am seriously irritated with the BetterRuins development team, because I've decided I'm not going to switch on the BetterRuins mod until I've got through the initial stages of the new Vintage Story 1.22 release, because I actually want to establish what the vanilla ruins are like now, and I get terribly confused between the BetterRuins and the vanilla ruins, so I need to start off without the BetterRuins mod. Now, I absolutely love that mod, and the dev team are working very, very hard to update their mod, which is, fairly substantial, to match the 1.22 update. And they have just released BetterRuins 0.6.0 release candidate 1. And they have said this is an unstable release of BetterRuins for 1.22.0 release candidate 1 and higher, so please be cautious on installing this on any existing world and back up everything you use this. And they say that the trailer for this story structure will come with the stable release when the vanilla goes stable. Okay, but what they have added are mouth-watering content. Oh no, and this is why I'm cross, because I am really going to be careful not to use the BetterRuins mod until I've got a grip on the underground structures with vanilla. So first of all, a new story structure, Halite Quarry by Nyberget. Now I know Nyberget's builds, they're gorgeous. And a Halite Quarry, oh my gosh, I want it and I want it now. That sounds fantastic. They recently added a new writer called Quilladile, and there's more law and trader dialogue by that person. I found one build by Parr, which was a normal castle, but there is a large ruin by Parr, and that is White Hill Castle ruin. That sounds good. They have a new mega structure variant for the normal castle by Parr. Oh my goodness. And I do remember that. It was highly dangerous. There are two new medium ruins by Saraty, another one I'm very familiar with. A collapsed stone tower and stone tree. That sounds wonderful. Now, Nyberget's been at it again. A new translocator nexus. A special, very rare structure. Oh my gosh. Wow. There are 3 new underground translocator structures by Femur Snapper. And Femur Snapper, do you remember his well I did? It was a chilling experience going down there. So goodness knows what he's done there. There's new global lore by Quilladile. There's a new mechanical blueprint allowing us to craft support beam chains. I'm not quite sure what those are, but I'm sure they'll be wonderful. There's 5 new smaller castle ruins by Parr in a village formation. That sounds good. And there's an abandoned trader home by Saraty. Well, well, well. Good heavens. I mean, this is incredible. They've tweaked their blueprints a bit, but that's fine. And it says that BetterRuins maps can now be stored in cabinets, so they're catching up with the new storage system. They say there are small changes to the underground part of the coal mine. Now, I've done a video on that. It was superb. And now they have removed invisible skeletons from Wolfstone castles. I never knew there were invisible skeletons. They've removed invisible skeletons in a warm climate ruin. And they have fixed a handbook, exclude patch for wallpaper, so that's absolutely fine. There are some small things here, but I mean, this is fabulous. They've replaced fat with rendered fat in loot randomizers, thank goodness for that. So if we find it, it will not immediately start decaying. they've got some small changes and fixes in the Sunrift experiment, and they have adjusted their trader dialogues patches to the 1.22 updates. Now, this halite quarry, from what I've seen, looks fantastic. As for a translocator place, oh my goodness me. Now, they do put a warning with this, and it says that because of lacking patches on the river feature, and I think it is always rivers that give them a problem, the updates of BetterRuins on an existing world is not guaranteed. So proceed with caution if you're using the river mods, river gen. So that looks pretty good. And they put a few pictures up, which is amazing. They've also got a showcase on the project board, and I can see little views of Nyberget's halite quarry. It looks stunning, and some views of the other ends as well. So of course they have added this just when I'm not going to be using this, but you wait till I turn this mod on. It is going to be fantastic. So I just thought I would keep you up to date with the fact that that mod's been updated. That release candidate will be available on the mod website. So I'm looking forward to playing it, and I expect you are too. Bye bye, my friends. Leave a like, consider subscribing to me,